Once you have re-accessed sites and managed sites, double click where you see your name indicated. Now click on Servers. All right, this is the site setup for Professor Tab. So it should say site setup for your first and last name. Here, as indicated, Internet Service Provider, our Internet Service Provider, our ISP for our website, the web administrator is Troy University. We're going to use the Prism server as we've talked about before. Click on the addition here, sign for addition or plus. The server name is indicated as Prism, capital P, lowercase r-i-s-m. Connect using FTP, File Transfer Protocol. The FTP address is prism.troy.edu. Port is 21 as a default and we'll leave it. Now here, everybody's username is unique. My username is AMTABB at Prism. Your username may include numbers. Whatever is the case, you want to type it here for your username, and that's not at troy.edu, but your username at Prism. Next, click into the password input. I have my password copied from my email address. You can do the same thing, or you may have written it down and now you want to type it, but whatever is the case, you want to retrieve it. I'm going to simply copy and paste because again, I have it copied from my email. And then go down here where it says web URL, and I'm going to type my username again. Remember, this indicates my web URL for the website, which will be http:// my web address will be prism.troy.edu/AMTABB. So yours would be prism.troy.edu/ your username. Once you have it here, go ahead and click on Test. We'll give it just a moment. Great, Dreamweaver connected to the web or to your web server successfully, and we know that this means Dreamweaver connected to the Prism, the Troy University's web server successfully. I'll click on OK. Once you have this message, you're ready to continue. If you do not receive a successful message, you perhaps may have typed something incorrect, which that does happen. You may have the wrong password. Maybe you typed it in incorrectly. It's a capital letter. It should be lowercase. You want to go through the site setup again. Okay, you can't move forward until you have a successful message. I'll go ahead and click on OK and then choose Save.